Hello there, this is Megan. Yeah, this is the weekly Forex update. Now let's look at USD card. What is USD card telling us? Well, if you look at the weekly, and like I analyzed last week, we have been in a range, right? Now, what's the next move? I think this is going to be bullish because we can see the struggle that the bears have had at this zone for a while. Let me highlight that. So the struggles around this area, you can see the struggle to push the market down, but it has not been going so well. And now it has formed something like an ascending triangle. So I would expect the USD card market to push higher. That's my expectation actually, right? I expect the USD card market to push higher for the new week. But if it comes into the zone, this 1.36559 area, and those are bearish close below, I would expect a brief, move to the downside, right? And it could also go lower than that, but I would expect some downwards move. If it comes into this area, then does a bearish close, I would expect that. But other than that, I think this is a bullish move and we should expect it to be bullish, right? Okay, to the next one, AUD USD. Yeah, for AUD USD, what do we have? If we go to the monthly, how can I show this? Okay, if we go to the monthly, we can see it's been on a bearish move, but now we've had this little reversal, but we had this exhaustion candle. I hope you can see that clearly. Sorry for the several things on my chart. We had the exhaustion candle from last month, but let's looking at the weekly, we can also see that the market is trying rather to push higher. You can see the bulls trying to come in. When we go down to the weekly, to the daily rather, we can see as though the market has pushed down for some time, and now it's trying to form higher highs and higher lows. We can see this low right here, we can see this high, we can see this new low, we can see this new high, and we can see another low, right? It seems like another low right here, and maybe it's going to give us a new high, so we push higher. We're not so sure for now because it's not clear. It's not giving us anything clear for now. But what I would expect is that if the market moves from here where it has, closed to this area and gives us a bearish close, comes into that zone and does a bearish close below the 0.66817 area, I would expect a bearish move. Right, that's what I would expect. I expect the market to do a bearish move, at least into the zone, right? At least into that zone. But if it doesn't, if it pushes higher and then does a reversal into this area, then I would expect it to continue to push higher. I would expect if it if it comes into this area, does a bullish close above this 0.65977 area, I would expect a bullish move at least into the 0.66817 zone. So that is that for AUD USD. So now let's go to NZDUSD. Okay, there we have it. So for NZDUSD, from the monthly, we can tell it's been bearish, right? It's been bearish for some years now, actually. To the weekly, same idea, but we are beginning to see what looks like a lower high, a higher low rather. We can see this low here, we can see this high, we can see that this high broke above this previous one and came closer to this area. Now we can see what looks like a higher low, and we can see a bullish reversal around this area in the weekly. But down to the daily, what do we get in the immediate? Well, I see as though the market has come into this area as the bears have tried to push the market down and the bulls have taken over. This is what I can suggest, and it makes sense that if USD is going bullish, AUDUSD is going bullish, it is also a good expectation to hope to see NZDUSD also going bullish, because they are pairs, paired up against the USD in the same manner. But that said, that is not going to be our only expectation, or that will not be our only analysis or way of looking at this. So what I would expect is that if the market comes into the zone, the market comes into the 0.60857 area and does a bearish close below, I would expect the market to drop a little. I would expect the market to drop a little, or it could as well go, much more lower, right? But just to be safe, that would be my expectation. But if the market, pushes close to the zone without coming in contact with it, then it, does, then it comes into this area again. After some extended move, comes into this area again and does a bullish close above, then I would indeed expect it to push higher, and even expect it to push much higher than the zone, the 0.60854 area. So that would be my expectation for NZD USD for the new week. Thanks for watching.